Nice car.
Come join us today as we visit the Beacon thrift store in Fuquay Marina, North Carolina. I have to be honest with you, I really didn't know what this item was. It looked like one of those little burger presses, but I still don't know what it was. Now this is one of the old-time pressure cookers. Very sturdy pot, very good pot, usually good for flipping, not necessarily for shipping because they're very heavy, but they're always missing a part. The little stem in the middle of the cap up there is supposed to have a weighted steam retainer, but it's gone, of course. Next I found what it said it was a 4-in-1 can cooler or tumbler. I don't really understand what the 4-in-1 was. It just looked like a regular can cooler to me. But it was new in the box, so I picked it up, took a look at it, and decided that I would do a quick search on eBay. After searching a few different terms on eBay, I was able to find anything that even kind of resembled this thing. Even though it was new in the box, we're going to pass on it. Now, is anybody curious as to what the orange thing was that I picked up? Turns out it was an ice cube tray, but they were very small ice cubes, the size of a marble or smaller. Strange. Now, while I will say this thrift store had a large variety of different items, today we went out with no particular item in mind, just trying to locate some new thrift stores that were close to our location that we could visit from time to time. If you've ever been interested in flash photography, you may know exactly what these next items I pick up are. They're light boxes for flashes. I have plenty of them. Gonna pass. You'll notice that, just like I said earlier, this thrift store has a large variety of items. It's almost overwhelming at some points, so we'll have to make a trip back and check it out. Well, if you've ever watched any of my other videos, you know that I kind of like bags, backpacks, technical packs, all that stuff. Found some, so we're going to take a look. Oh yeah, it's like 4th of July weekend when we were here, so they had a special table set up that had 4th of July supplies on it. Nothing for us, but that was cool. You know, it's kind of strange. I passed this table on the way in as I was going along with books over there, and it kind of drew me to it, and, well, it's doing it again. It's almost like there's something on that table that I'm supposed to pick up, but I couldn't find anything. Let's keep going. Yep, found some more bags. You know what time it is. Here we go. Let's check them out. Nothing special in the bag area today, so let's keep going. Now, coming from my left on the other side of the rack, you'll see a young man. He's got something in his hand, and I saw him when I was looking around the store, but didn't pay a whole lot of attention to him. But as I was reviewing the video, I realized what he was doing. He had a small bag of, for lack of better words, costume jewelry that he had in his hand, and as he got towards me, I don't think he knew I was there, but he took several of the rings and stuck them in his pocket, and out the door he walked. Now here's something you don't see every day in a thrift store. It was a Walther P22 box. Yeah, it was empty, and well, I probably should have grabbed the box, but I was kind of disappointed because it was empty. I already knew it would be. You know, sometimes when you're in a thrift store out looking, you can get overwhelmed and not really pay attention to what you're doing. And I went down to the clothes and I saw this Campbell University t-shirt. It was in really good shape. And as I reviewed the video, I noticed that there was several more t-shirts that were in very good shape that I probably should have picked up. Like I say, we really weren't looking for anything specific that day. We were looking for new thrift stores to visit. But I probably should have got those. Maybe we'll go back. One little trick that I did learn from another reseller was to always check the hat racks. Not only am I looking for a good hat that I might be able to flip on eBay, but a lot of times when people grab something and they decide they don't want it, instead of putting it back on the hanger or putting it back on the shelf where it went, hat racks are really easy just to reach up and set it in there. So sometimes you find a treasure where it shouldn't be in the first place. Didn't really find much today, no treasures, so we're going to keep moving. Sometimes when you go into thrift stores, you can go over to the toy department and you can find some really cool stuff, some brand new puzzles and plastic, brand new games, brand new stuffed toys. But man, everything in this corner was well used. Those kids have definitely enjoyed it. That's good to know. One thing that I do like to find is sports jerseys. I love them, everybody loves them, and I like to flip them on eBay. But I'm not seeing any in the racks today.
long was it? Just about.
It's summertime here in the South, and I gotta tell you, the shorts have been picked through. It's hot down here, so couldn't find any shorts to work today. Well, we didn't find anything today to take with us, but we did find a new thrift shop to visit. The Beacon Thrift Shop in Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina. Check it out. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.